All right, so I'm here because the Faust trailer came out, and I haven't been able to do any kind of videos like this. I haven't done a reaction since Arc Revo. I went to Arc Revo, and there's been a bunch of like announcements for characters and crap for different fighting games that I like. I just haven't bothered to actually go and record a reaction video because I don't really find it too interesting to, but there is a reason for me to react to this because it's Faust. And I like Faust. I like most of the characters in Guilty Gear. And I wanted to see how he was going to play. He looks all creepy and gangly and shit. And I just wanted to see how he actually plays. And then afterwards, I'll just talk about how I felt Guilty Gear played at Arc Revo because I played it and I never did an impressions video. I don't know why. Uh, just whatever reason. So let's go ahead and let's just we're gonna switch over to this one. I think I think this is gonna be good. Anyway, this is the Frosty Faustings. This was literally yesterday. I'm getting to it now, late, because I was busy trying to reorganize this mess back here, the other side of the room that you don't really see too often. But let's go ahead and let's watch this. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, I fucks with this theme. It's all genty. Or kind of. Hmm. There's the fish hook. Fucking eats you. Spits out pills. Did he open up? Yeah, he opened up. Yeah, oh, okay. That's a little bit different. Dude, I love his animation. Oh, everybody gets a fro? I think I saw that on Twitter. I saw Soul. He had a fro. That's great. Shit. It goes by so fast you don't get to say shit. Cause so much crap happens. But new trailers, March 20th. Okay. Let's go back. There we go with was that 6 heavy? Yeah. And so this theme is pretty bitchin', I'm not gonna lie. He eats you and then he opens up this little wormhole and he spits out some pills for you. That's cool. Some dash combos. And then this mini Faust is all zombieified. This theme's great, dude. The spin looks different. I forget what the moves are called because I haven't played Faust in ages. But that looks fantastic. So, Faust looked pretty good. I'm surprised they didn't do another character, like, hint at the end of it, but I like it. You know, Faust is a character I tried at the beginning of Exurb, just because I was tired of playing Soul and, like, Leo when he came out. So I played him for a little bit, and he's a fun character to play. He's a little weird. He doesn't look like he's throwing meteors and a bunch of other crap out. Looks like he's more creepy looking than anything. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna mute this a little bit. I'm gonna mute it, and then just his animations are so nice. Oh, Arc System Works has done such a good job at doing animations. It's fucking insane. But this stuff, this looks like a round transition thing right here, because Axel's knocked out. This looks like a round transition. The color it looks better. The coloring, the presentation just looks a lot better. I played it at Arc Revo. You know what? Let me just loop it. I played this thing at Arc Revo, and one of the things, other than the game being, I didn't get to try it nearly as much as like Max and people who were in the back room, but I sat in there for the 2 days, and I played it a lot at the demo stations, and it was kind of washed out, and the sound was on point. The sound's perfect. It sounds good, and it just looked a little bit washed out. Maybe it was the monitors or something, I don't know, but it definitely looks a lot better here. The colors, everything just looks a lot better. You don't see too much of any changes that they've done, but Yeah, he looks really good. The stages look like they have more color to them. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. So they probably improved it a lot since November. And what I was going to talk about is I was actually going to talk about how I felt how I felt about the gameplay. The gameplay, it's weird. It's weird because it feels right, but it also feels really wrong. And what I mean by that is that if you played older Guilty Gears, it's a little weird to get into because there's a lot of things that are familiar, but they feel off. Like I tried Mei, Kai, and Soul. And Soul felt so foreign to me, and this was a character that I've been playing along with Order Soul since like I started playing Guilty Gear. So I was familiar with Soul, and a lot of things just did not feel right. Like the Gatlings, the chains that he could do, things that he could go into, not being able to jump cancel some of his old moves, like Wild Throw not giving you a combo, and it instead does like 40% damage, and doing Volcanic Viper and not getting the kick follow up. Like that was really weird. They got rid of some weird stuff. Not having his Dragon Install Super was weird, but that's probably because of how early the game was. But things just feel weird. Like, they look familiar, but it didn't feel very good in some portions, and then it felt amazing in others. Like, when you get a hit, when you land hits and counter hits, and when you generally hit somebody, it feels good. But the combo afterwards, it was a pain in the ass to try and figure out. Kai was probably the most similar, I think. I have limited Kai like knowledge, so it was similar in a way, but not. I don't know Kai too well. I was just doing a lot of like 3K or trying to do was it slash heavy slash 3K or circle forward K, is it? I forget what it is. 236K. I forget what his old stuff was in like Exerd, but I was trying to do that. I was using a lot of Greed Sever, setting up a lot of stun dippers. I think that's his projectile, right? Stun dipper. Yeah, Vapor Thrust is the DP. But yeah, I was setting up a lot of stuff like that, and it was okay. But Soul felt really freaking weird, dude. He was, I don't know how to explain it. It just, you feel like things should work, but they don't. Like, when you do Gatlings and stuff, you feel like some Gatling should work, but then you hit the button and nothing comes out. And that's because it doesn't chain, doesn't combo. And it was just really weird to me. So the game looks good, and the presentation's there. It's just that it's disappointing in a way because you're not getting all the same kind of crazy shit that you get out of Guilty Gear, and that's specifically what I play Guilty Gear for. If I wanted to play a more grounded fighter, I would go and play like Street Fighter or Tekken or some other 2D fighter that's more grounded. When I go into an anime game like an Air Dasher, I want crazy air dashing anime bullshit. That's why I play anime games. Like, if I wanted to play a grounded game, I would go and play Grand Blue when that comes out, because that's way more grounded. And I don't like the idea of having Guilty Gear turn into this more grounded, focused kind of game. I want it to be a crazy air dasher with these insane mix-ups and Oki situations and all this bullshit that you've seen in previous Guilty Gears. I don't really want to see it turn into a, well, you know, you can air dash, but guess what, fucko? You can't jump cancel this move. Oh, you want to do, what was it? Soul Slash? I don't even remember. I think Soul's 5S wasn't even jump cancelable. It's like, do you want to be able to, I think I was doing 6 heavy and trying to go into a jump or something like that, and I wasn't getting it. And then combos are very small. There was some cool stuff that involves the wall, and that's cool and everything, but like, I never really got to land it that much. I landed a bunch of, you know, I got it maybe once, where you do Fafnir like 4 fucking times and it breaks the wall. That's cool and everything, but you don't really get too much of the, you don't really get too much of a Guilty Gear feel out of it. It's like similar, but doesn't make sense. At least not to me. And I played a lot of Exurd over its lifetime, and I played a lot of Accent 4. So I've been playing since like Midnight Carnival. So it's really weird going through these earlier Guilty Gears that had a bunch of mechanics and a bunch of crazy bullshit, and then having it get toned down to the point where now it's like, yeah, you feel the Guilty Gear, but is it really Guilty Gear? It is, but like they're probably gonna change stuff, but it's weird to me. It's just I don't know how to explain it any other way. It's just weird how the thing feels, and I don't like it. And I want some other stuff. I want some stuff to come back that makes it crazy. I want the craziness of the past games. I want instant air dashing and shit. Like you have all that shit, but I want the crazy ass combos that I could do in the air and have these crazy instant air dash setups and all this other bullshit. It's really weird because there's like some situations where you don't get like real hard knockdowns, so there's no way to like set up instant air dash stuff. I don't remember. I think Wild Throw and a couple of other things are the only true like hard knockdowns. I didn't try any other characters, but it's just weird seeing that there's a lot of things that don't really feel right. But you know, they'll probably change it. That's pretty much all I got to say about that, because it's been 3 months or something since Arc Revo, so I've rambled on enough. It's fine so far, but it's not really that fun. It's just, it feels wrong. But when I got to listen to it, when I got to listen to the game, like the sound and everything, it was great. The music's good. I like the presentation. The gameplay just hasn't sold me so well yet. I just need to see what it's like when they do give us the beta that we all signed up for at Arc Revo. When we find out about that, then I'll be able to like play it a lot more, and we'll see. We'll get to see how the game's evolved since the Arc Revo stuff. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Faust looks really good. It's been looping this entire time, and I think that's pretty much it for the video. So yeah, if you want, you can subscribe, like it, dislike it, whatever, the whole video, share it, hit the bell notification if you do subscribe. We're still doing that golden lever giveaway. That'll be down in the description. If you want to win a golden lever, if you've ever wanted to try one of those nice premium levers, K levers, then you can go down and fill all that stuff out. That's still going on until the 1st of February at midnight. It ends at midnight on the 1st of February. And then whoever wins will get their name engraved and all that. You can go and go onto the Twitch. You can subscribe there. That'll increase your chances. Checking out the YouTube, following me on Twitter. There's a whole bunch of different ways to get entrance. So go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Hopefully one of you guys will win it, and then you'll get your name engraved on it, and it'll be cool. So whatever, I'm Dan, this is HurtboxTV, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It will be a stick video, and yeah, peace.